John, what are your thoughts on that first game?
Yeah, I thought Northampton were forward pack was outstanding in the first half. I think the determining factor of that first half was their line-out drives. I thought they were very effective. Certainly our method tonight was tested in that area, so that was extremely effective. I thought they scrum well. Our backs lived off crumbs in that first half, and as a result of certainly their defensive line having numbers a couple of times, we probably should have chosen to kick behind, but we chose to carry, and we gave them turnover balls. So yeah, we just never built any pressure or any starting positions in the front 50. Second half, clearly we showed better character and built some pressure. So no one said it was going to be easy. The forwards had a torrid time tonight.
What was your message to the side at half time?
Our message was to focus on having a better performance and dealing. We needed a solution on Northampton's line-out drive. We clearly just didn't have an attacking platform tonight to play off and defend off. So we obviously wanted to go into the second half actually wanting to achieve an attacking platform. A few times we did, and we looked good. So we're still very immature as a side in terms of what I notice, and we get frustrated easily. So we've got to learn to become more patient.
Can I ask you about the conditions? I mean, were you happy for the game to go ahead? No stage you think it might be a problem playing the game?
I guess there was those considerations, and people were jumping into the law book and as such. But I'm more worried about being able to actually review the performance, because I certainly didn't see too much of it during the match. So it was quite bizarre, to be fair, just sitting there watching a football match, and certainly on the far side.
But in the end, you and Northampton were quite happy to go ahead.
There was total agreement. There was no hesitation around not playing at all. Yeah.
John, Danny Cipriani and Johnny Leota, late changes today. They're both late injuries.
Yeah, Dan's has been ill, so we've sort of made a decision based on team first, and Johnny didn't clear from his concussion during the week, so clearly we didn't want to take a risk there either.
Second half you did manage to nil Northampton. Do you take any pleasure of that?
I certainly don't. There is certainly growth and some good character, but you can't wake up after 40 minutes. Ultimately you've got to start right from the start, and their forwards outplayed our forward pack tonight.
I mean, obviously, John, regardless of what happens tomorrow, the gap is going to be 5 points between Sale and the nearest side. I mean, how much of a tough job have you taken on now?
Yeah, I've already said that it's not going to be easy, but tonight's a starting point. So certainly for myself, we've got a lot of work to do in the forward area. Certainly, I thought there was we'd had made some growth at scrum time and obviously at line-out time in terms of defending them all, but we got hurt there tonight. So we're going to have to spend a lot of time on some priorities going forward.